Hi everyone, welcome. We're going to get right in. We're going to learn about the File tab. I'm going to be going over each little tab in Logic, just because when you first open Logic it looks really daunting, but once you know what's under each tab, you know you can navigate your way through a lot. So first we're going to open up your DAW, which is Logic. You're going to click New, File New, so we have something to work with. For these tutorials, I'm going to ask you to make one software track, and then we're going to add an audio track later. Once this comes up, you're going to see a little keyboard. We're not going to use that for now. I'll tell you what that is later. Click X. And then on your screen, I want you to press I until that goes away. I want you to press L until that goes away. So I want you to have this. And if you have this up, I want you to press X until that goes away. So we have a fresh screen. So like I did, it was File New. File New from Template. If you click this, don't close this out, you'll see little pictures. So if you know you want to do multi-track recording, songwriting, all this stuff, we'll go over this later. But right now, that's what that means. Open means open a project. Open Recent, when you've done a lot of work and you want to go to a certain one, you can click here. If you click Close, it's going to close Logic. If you click Close Project, it's gonna, if you have multiple projects open, it'll close just that project. So you can open up multiple projects and kind of toggle through. Save, it'll save whatever project you have on the screen. Click Save As, you can change the name of your entire project to save it as. Save Copy As means you're going to duplicate the entire project. So you're duplicating the audio files, you're duplicating the soft synths, you're making a clone, a complete clone from what you have. And this is really important if you are, let's say you finish a project and you're not sure what you saved, what you haven't saved, but you know you're done. I always click Save a Copy As, so I know that this encapsulates everything that I have in it. I'm not losing any audio files or anything. Save a template. Save as template. If you're a producer and you make a certain kind of beat or certain types of music, you can actually make a template. So let's say I know I'm going to use piano, I know I'm going to use drums, and I'm going to use strings, I know I'm going to use an electric piano, and I'm going to use that many times. You click Save as a template, name it whatever you want to name it, and then whenever you come in Logic, you can open that template and just start there instead of having to upload all your voices every single time. It's really convenient. Logic backs up saves, so if you screw up something and you're like, oh my god, and you want to just go back to whichever one you saved, you can do that one. Alternatives, you can actually, within a project, you can have different, I want to call them projects, but let's say in this project you have a version with vocals. That's one alternative. Then you have the same project, a version with just guitars melody, another alternative. And then you have the same project and it's just the keys are the melody. So you can have different, alternatives within the same project, which is really, really cool. So you don't have to save like multiple files. You can just have everything in there, and then whenever you need it, pull it up. These two I'm going to go over later because they're kind of extensive and I want to keep my videos under 5 minutes. Page setup and print. Movie, you can actually import to movie, and that's how you do it. And then you can import different projects. You can import audio files. You want to start, this is what we're going to use when we want to start making little clips of anything, or you want to score an audio file. You can import MIDI files, and these, I don't really use these, but I'm probably going to show y'all how to do it anyway. Okay, export. Export and bounce are two completely different things. So when you finish a project, right, you come here and you bounce the whole project. It's going to bounce everything, right? Everything. When you export, you can select what you want to export, right? So you know how I said you can import MIDI file? Well, you can export all your MIDI as a MIDI file. So if you want to go over to Pro Tools or Reason or whatever, and you want to do it as MIDI, you have it as a MIDI file and you don't have a headache. And then you can do individual tracks as audio files and AAF files. And you can also export your stuff to Final Cut, which is really convenient. You can share songs to iTunes, SoundCloud, blah, 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 blah. Right now, I want you to just like kind of like leave this here like this. I'm going to tell y'all to like marinate a lot and just look at it, all right? Just look so you know where the file is. In my next tutorial, I'm going to go over all these little buttons here. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I really want y'all to look through each tutorial, and using these is not really hard. It just depends on who teaches you, and I am a really good teacher. Don't forget to like my videos. Visit my website, funtylove.com, funtylove.com, for any type of inquiries. If you want a specific video, just contact me through email and I'll try to make it for you. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.